Welcome again, guys. So, if you want to know about me, I have a huge life story. I'm 61 and I used to consult White House and dealing with many TV channels around the world. And I was international lobbyist and the owner of my own foundation. Anyway, there is on my channel long explanation with all the details who am I. So but today I'd like to share with you one of my very first success stories based on my using the teaching of Neville Goddard. When first I decided to have CNN freely broadcasting in Russia, it was still close to perestroika, but still USSR. And American propaganda was not welcome to Russia. And I needed, my idea was to first to somehow get involved, engaged, and to be able to introduce myself to Ted Turner. And I was still in Russia, and traveling to United States was just absolutely close to impossible. So I began to just, as Neville Goddard, teaching us going to bed. Before I was falling asleep, I was imagining this gray hair, gorgeous gentleman. I saw him in a picture, Ted Turner, and he was married to Jane Fonda those days. And I'm meeting both of them, and they look so fabulous. And I never forget, for some reason, I was imagining Jane Fonda wearing black dress, and her hair was down and light. And both of them black tie, and I'm so happy, and I can feel them around me. So those days I just finished making my movie in Russia. It's called Operation Lucifer, and it was all about perestroika and changes in Russia. So, and because Ted Turner, Jane Fonda, it's all about movies and the film industry. And I was like, oh God, I want to do it somehow, and it's probably better go some way and get my movie involved. So, but just pay attention. I thought about CNN channel, but when I begin to imagine that I'm already meeting the owner of that channel, my higher self started giving me different ideas, and ideas somehow through my movie to meet Jane Fonda and Ted Turner, and then get to CNN channel business. So it was already the process. I realized that, and I kind of, it's something giving me some impulses from inside of me. Just I have to focus more on my movie. So those days I already got my permission to travel to United States. And one thing after another, I met some guy who was in charge of huge cable system in United States. So I met him, and he mentioned something about Sundance Channel and Sundance Film Festival. I never heard about it. And when he told me that there are any foreign films can be presented, I was like, God, this is all I need, because I do have my own movie and I can promote my own movie, and there is a possibility I can meet Ted Turner and Jane Fonda. And I asked him, his name was Dan Matheson, let him rest in peace, great guy, he died now. So And he said, look, you can go to Sundance Film Festival and introduce your own film. So okay, I start looking for the possibility to get my rights to introduce my Russian film in United States. So I got this done, and next things I know, I'm at Sundance Film Festival, and it was just amazing for me, born and raised in little tiny Altai region city, Bisk, nobody. I am in United States, and I'm at the Sundance Film Festival in Salt Lake City. And I am here, and there is so many people coming in. And then I got a note from Don Matheson telling me that Ted Turner and Jane Fonda will be at the film screening. So, and you know the end of the story. So, the same week while I was at the Sundance Film Festival, I did meet Jane Fonda and gorgeous Ted Turner, and I began my negotiation regarding CNN channel and possibility broadcasting in Russia. So anyway, Neville Goddard is amazing, and I'll continue telling you my story. Love you guys, welcome.